Yo, YouTube! Welcome to the Battle Factory. I'm your factory head, Hylian trainer Ravio, and this is where we're going to look at some competitive builds for Pokemon battling. Today, we're going to be looking at Clefable. Clefable has a good amount of hit points, with the 95 over there, 73 defense, 90 special defense, and in the attack stats, we got 70 attack, 95 special attack, we got 60 speed. Which means this Pokemon is going to be run in a very tanky defensive style. First, we're going to be looking at a standard build for Clefable, and then I'm going to show you my own personal set, my own personal spin on the Pokemon. So, looking at what we got here, we have 252 stats in that, 252 EVs in that hit point box. We're going to be running a Calm Nature, which means it's going to have not as much attack, it's going to have way more special attack. Finally, we're going to be rounding out this set with 252 stats, EVs, and special defense, and in defense, my apologies, and also 4 EVs, and special attack. As for the item that you're going to be holding, you are going to be giving this Clefable Leftovers. Leftovers is a great item for tanky Pokemon like Clefable. At the end of every turn, you're going to be getting 1/16 of your max health back, which means you're going to be staying alive longer, which means you can take it more hits while dishing them back. For your ability, you're going to be using Magic Guard. The Magic Guard is also can be found in Pokemon like Alakazam and Reuniqueless. And Magic Guard means you can only get hurt by direct attacks, which means you never need to worry about Stealth Rocks or Spikes. You never need to worry about being poisoned. You never need to worry about being burned. Excuse me. And to the moveset, we're going to be... Our 4 moves that we're going to be using are Calm Mind, which boosts the special attack and the special defense by 1. Because if you look back here, 237. If we're running this special defense at 237, that thing's going to be skyrocketing once you Calm Mind. And also that really good special attack is also going to be skyrocketing. We're going to be running Soft Boiled, because if the only thing you can get hurt with is physical attacks, you got to find a way to get health back after that. Soft Boiled is your answer. Next, you're going to be running your stab move, which is Moonblast, which gives you a 30% chance to lower the target's special attack, but it also hits all the time, and it's just an all-around good fairy move. Also, with Clefable's new fairy typing, your biggest threat is steel types. So, I suggest running Flamethrower or Fire Blast to get rid of that problem. I would personally prefer Flamethrower because I prefer hitting rather than big damage and missing. And that's what you need for this Clefable set. Over to my personal Clefable. I prefer running Clefable with a very strange EV spread for a lot of people. I run it with 244 EVs in HP, 244 EVs in defense, and 20 EVs in special defense with that Calm Nature again. But really, you can do whatever you need to, so long as you got good health and you got balanced stats in both your defenses. As you can see here, I've got 243 in both of these stats. For my item, once again, we are going to be using Leftovers. This is an incredible item, once again, for tanks. For my ability, as opposed to the Magic Guard you saw before, I prefer to use Clefable's hidden ability, Unaware. This Pokemon ignores all stat changes when taking or doing damage, which means if your opponent Sword Danced, you don't even know what happened. It treats it as normal. You try and attack. You attack them after they've gotten a few stockpiles, you blast right through it. Because of all this because it's unaware, and because of the standard set we saw back over here, I run Clefable very interestingly. I give it Cosmic Power, which boosts the defense and the special defense by 1 stage, which means while you're ignoring their stat changes, you're going to be getting even tankier to take even more. So, if you're Scizor, and because most people see Clefable Cosmic Powering, they think it's got the Magic Guard we got back here, except it doesn't. So once they realize it's too late, after you've got all your stat ups, you're going to run over into Charge Beam. 50 power, 90% accuracy, but it's got a 70% chance to raise your special attack. That's incredible. Next, you're going to go into the big kicker for this set, Stored Power. It may have 20 power, it may look like it has 20 power, but it gains 20 power for each of the user's stat boosts. Which means once you've got all your Cosmic Power set up and you've got your Charge Beam set up, you're going to be hitting for huge damage. Unfortunately, this Clefable isn't as damage protected as the other Clefable with Magic Guard, so I'm going to advise running it with Rest. Rest lets the user sleep for 2 turns and restores the HP and the status. Which means if you're toxic, you're going to be taking damage. Rest is going to clean that up for you and give you a nice clean slate. Because of all the cosmic powers you're going to have, you're not even going to need to worry about taking damage to faint while you're asleep. And that there's my set. Couple of warnings. A lot of some Pokemon that can take out a Clefable. Bisharp running around. Mega Mawile if you're playing in VGC because Smogon just banned it. And especially for my Clefable, the big kicker, the big thing that'll stop you right in your tracks, Crocodile. That dark ground typing is going to stop you. You're running a Psychic move and an Electric move. Normally that's all the moves you need. You'll be able to hit anything. Not for super effective, but you can hit anything you need to, except a Crocodile. So if you see a Crocodile on your opponent's team, be sure to get rid of that immediately. And with that, that is my 2 builds for a Clefable. If you like this content and you want to see more of this on my channel, please be sure to hit that like button and let me know. Maybe put a comment saying, hey, I love this, I want to see more. Or if you don't, say, I don't like this is stupid. And I'll keep that in mind. Be sure just put whatever comment you want to say, be it good or bad, in the comment section below. And if you'd like, be sure, and if you enjoy what you saw here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out my channel for more Battle Factory videos and Let's Plays in the future. This is Highly Trained Ravio, and I am done.